I'm Nate.
I'm Daz.
And this is Shootfish Productions, and we've got a little message for all our subscribers, all our viewers, anyone who's watched any of our videos, even if you haven't subscribed. Thank you very much. We've hit 2,000 subscribers. Quite a milestone for a channel like ours, which is pretty niche.
Well, it's just a hobby still.
And that is still a hobby channel. So thank you very much to everybody. We're honoured, and we hope you keep watching. We've got something a little bit different today. It's more like a podcasty type, looking at our guns, what we use in our videos, show you how that progressed. So for instance, Daz started off with he didn't start off with it, but he bought one of these PCP PP700Ws SMK. It's a PCP pistol, beautiful gun, single shot, quiet. Both me and Daz bought these silencer adapters, so you put a silencer on it. So I mean, that's the bare gun, pretty much came like that without this adapter. Still quite quiet, but you get this adapter. I think that was 20 quid on it, Daz.
25 quid.
TJ Rob engineered. God, you know what he's doing.
He hand mills all the bits to order, I think.
Yeah. I should have shown shooting this without and then with the silencer ready, shouldn't I? Has yours got any air on it? You don't know, do you? You've got a gauge. Daz ain't got a gauge. That's another video of ours, how Daz ain't got a gauge. So, that's James Bond, isn't it?
I think mine's a bit low.
Okay. Anyway, so there's the gun with the silencer, bare, as it were. Now, compare it to Daz's.
A fully customised bad boy.
Like a combat weapon. That's got...
Well, I've got a Hawk, red dot.
Custom parts, we can't say how they were made, because you two don't like
custom shrouds.
Yeah. Craft made shrouds.
Cheaply Amazon thing. Bipod, but for the price of it, it was brilliant. So, can't complain. The sight I put on it's gone up in value, probably 50%.
It's a Hawk in it,
yeah, Hawk, red dot, Vantage, I think.
I was impressed with that. And this thing on mine is actually what I got off of Daz when I bought a Buckmark air pistol off him. It's probably the most budget sight out there when it Daz at the time, but you can't get these for probably, I don't know, 20, 30 quid now.
No, you can't even find them anymore. I've looked
and I bought one of those cheap ones. I've done a video on it actually, you'll check that video out. To be honest, for a tenner, that was alright, didn't you think? Once I glued the thing in properly inside it. But this one is actually really good. That's probably a 30 quid sight, little red dot, battery seemed to last for ages, as long as you remember to turn it off. This is my go-to gun pretty much for everything. Now, if you take this grip off, and there's an Allen key in the bottom there, and Daz is going to do that in a minute, because I upped the power on mine. There's this hammer, is it a hammer spring?
Yeah, the spring that tensions your hammer.
So there's this nut, and I adjusted mine, and honestly, the slightest turn, mate, I say,
I think mine's backed out a little bit, because mine used to be a lot more powerful, and mine used to be about 5.5, and now it's about 4.5.
Yeah, mine was 4.5, and I turned it up to 5.5.
Yeah.
With just the slightest turn of that, so you'll be impressed, mate. Have a little play on it, get it as close as you can, you know, to the 6. And if anyone say, "Oh well, Daz's is a rifle," let's call that on. That's not.
No.
If that was a fixed stock,
probably maybe, a longer barrel as well.
The barrel would have to be longer. Yeah. Again, we've done a video on that about the laws.
Yeah.
You'll check out if you're interested in that thing. What is a rifle? What is a pistol? So my gun is pretty empty, and I made myself a shroud kit as well, like Daz's. His was the sort of prototype, if you like. Yeah. When I first got into design and stuff, and I've done myself one. So now mine has got, which Daz has had, this sort of iron sight type thing. So if you put it on the right way around, if you didn't have a sight, or I don't know, say the shit hit the fan, you can't get batteries for your sights and all that, you just strip that off, because this gun don't come with any sights at all.
Most PCPs don't do they?
No, and that also 11mm dovetail in it, and I had to make a little adapter to take the weaver rail fitment of this. But so I could take that off, leave the weaver rail on. There's a little groove in the middle of it which I left, so you can still use what I call my sort of made on sides. So anyway, that's that. This is the bottom bit. that slides on, and pretty much if you want to put a kit like this on your PP, you really need to have the silencer thing, because that's what basically hold it all in place and hold it on. If not, that probably would slip off. That's not gripping the gun enough to damage. I didn't want it to damage the gun, taking it on and off. No, you say, oh well, that's now covered the gauge up, you don't know when that's empty, but trust me, these guns are so accurate. When you stop hitting what you're aiming at, that's when that need filling up. You get all banal, keep looking at your gauge, or need pumping up. Trust me, you've probably got 10, 20 more shots.
Yeah, once you've got it set up to your range, and where you normally shoot at 100% of the time, then you'll know.
So I made myself a little torch holder as well. I don't know why, I mean, I suppose you might shoot right in the dark with it. But quite a bright little torch, it's pretty cool, that just looked good, to be honest. I mean, I doubt I'll ever...
Being a tackle tart, ain't you?
I have used it though, when I couldn't find my main torch, I wanted to go outside at night, and this was laying there, so obviously no children in the house, you don't leave guns laying about if there's any kids around or anything. So, and there's laws now getting tighter and tighter about how you store your guns down, so everyone need to realise, even if you ain't got kids in the house and that, be responsible about how you store your guns. You don't, unless you've got something really nice hanging on the wall, even then I'd have it locked down or something.
I have mine up on my windowsill. So,
do you, mate? Yeah.
So all my neighbours can see.
Well, I mean, I don't know, mate. You just winding me up. You're winding me up in your days. You're getting under my skin here. Here we go.
Got my machetes hanging out my window.
Yeah, well, I have got my throwing knives and my axe.
I don't put Christmas decorations up, I just put my guns up.
You pull your guns up, yeah.
Put a bit of tinsel around them. Nobody can tell the difference.
No, I must tell all the boos, Daz is being ironic here. He ain't really going to do that, obviously.
Well, if you can't tell I'm joking, I can't help you.
Anyway, so, let's get back to the gist of it. So we made these shroud kits, which we think transform them, make it nicer to hold. We developed this sort of shooting style thing. This thing is a hook as well, stop it slipping. You pull it against your arm to steady it, and yeah, we both love it. Now, filling them up, Daz has got a bottle that's out of here, so we have got a hand pump which we borrowed.
I don't like using my bottle on that because the tank's so small.
Yeah.
If you've ever used a bottle before, if you crunk it too much, you'll blow all your seals out your tank.
And we are both going to pump ours up.
Which I think that's what I've done to my air
This is like fitness testing it, Daz. To be honest though, these tanks on these guns are so small.
Tiny, yeah.
Pumping them up isn't too bad, so we've got to do a live pump up so you can see we're not editing it, and we'll do it real live time to get it up to pressure, so you can see how that goes and what it's like. So if you think they're getting a pistol, or even if you're a long time owner, been into it for ages or whatever, I can highly recommend these. I got mine for about 180 quid, £200 mark. They're still making them, different brands. Zazdar,
well, yours is a Mark 3, mine's a Mark 1.
It's a Zazdar brand.
I think Zazdar's just American though, isn't it?
Yeah, what's the other one?
Artemis? No, that is what they call it. Is,
yeah. This is SMK. So there's a lot of guns of this style, and there's this new pistol come out there, with a mag down the end that's all bigger, and I think it's $1,000. But I can't remember who I was by. I told you about it. And they look very similar. Very similar.
Is that
to
set
this.
up to be like 12 foot-pound or?
I'm not sure, mate.
Obviously, if you can't fire it without, say, because there are some pistols out there, or ones that are got like a stock in the back of them.
Yeah.
And if that's folded up, that actually leaves your barrel.
Is that a Loishi?
That could be, but that leaves your breech block open. Basically, your breech block is built into your stock, so you can't actually fire it.
Yeah.
So if it's like that, then you can have them up to 12 foot-pound. But anything like this, like a folding stock, which doesn't stop you actually taking a shot.
Yeah. And the barrel's too short for it to be. A rifle.
But then again, some of them ones I've seen at rifle length aren't too much longer than this.
Mate, they measure it obviously. If it's a centimetre over us, that make it a rifle or whatever.
Yeah. But I don't know if they measure it from your breech block to the tip, or from like where it comes out of your actual, like what you'd call a receiver.
Yeah.
But
so what we'll do, Daz, I mean, we've got 20 minutes recording on the camera. When the camera stops, we'll
set up the shooting range.
We'll get the Allen key.
Yeah.
Get the pump out.
We'll
do the live pump up.
Because we'll also need the little Allen key for the side bits.
What you got to do that for?
Because you've got to take them out to get your
thing off. Yeah, you're right. And there's a couple of little plates in there, isn't there? Not on yours.
No, not on mine, but in yours, yeah.
Also, a little tip. Now this is the film probe for filling them up. They've got two little O-rings. Now, I had a little minor problem of mine where I went to pump it, and that sounded like that was leaking out of the fill valve, which it probably was. It's a very common problem. So that you can get away sometimes with spraying just a drop of silicone oil inside it. Or what I tend to do now is this is just a sponge with silicone grease on it. Every time now I dip my probe in that to lubricate the rings. That will suck up hopefully any dust to stop that getting in your gun as well, and that tiny bit of silicone help lubricate the seal in your fill valve. So I didn't used to bother, but I tried it, and when I had that little problem, never happened again. So from now on, every time I do it, I grease it up.
Just so you know, the fill probes are slightly different between the Mark 1 and Mark 3.
Yeah, let's have a look at that.
Yeah. They look pretty identical.
I think that'd fit.
But I tried using yours last time to fill mine up, and that was just pissing out air, wasn't it?
Oh, right, yeah.
So that's why I remembered to bring mine today.
Because mine has got that twist around cover. Has yours got that?
No.
Right, yeah.
Oh, I don't think it has. No.
No, again, slight differences.
Yeah.
So
they obviously killed the Mark II because, well, you lost your integrally suppressed barrel for a start, and they made it all square looking, which I didn't really like.
I didn't mind that square looking one. I'd love to get grips with that and see if I could make something for it. I don't know, but that'd be the same really, wouldn't it, anyway?
Yeah.
We're using a stirrup pump. We have done a video on that before, pumping up a rifle. If you want to see, I think we explained the stirrup pump on that video, didn't we, guys?
Yeah.
So we're not going to show it on this video because we're a bit tight in there.
Well, I think we even saw this in our first ever video.
Yeah, I think
when
we did.
I tried using it to pump up my air arms.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Right. Okay. So Daz is going to live pump this up. If you don't know what stirrup pump is, say watch our other video on it. Yeah. So he's got to do it live. We're not going to edit it, just to show you how long it takes. What do you pump yours up to roughly, Daz? I try and get mine towards the end of the green, like before getting the red on there. But then again, like you say, you only have to half fill them really, don't you? And you can go by that gauge on the pump, Daz. That's what I do on mine, mate. So it depends what you normally.
Let's see what's in
so here we go. I'm timing you, Daz.
Right, I think that's what my tank was at. So it was about 60 PSI in my tank.
Now, Daz is going quite quick, to be honest. I tend to do.
I'm now up to 100.
So he's, what, 100 PSI?
Yeah.
So he's going pretty quick here. He's been doing it 30 seconds. And the quicker you do it, the hotter the air will get and stuff, and you really don't want to do it too quick.
The tank's still cold.
Is it? The pump get hot though, Daz. That's what I'm saying. Is it hot?
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah.
Still room temp.
And now them pumps are quite expensive now, Daz. I think they used to do these cheap ones like 60, 70, but I don't think you get them anymore.
I think the cheapest one I ever saw was like 80.
Yeah. Right, so Daz has been doing that a minute now. And how far are you up, Daz, to?
150.
150, so you could be happy with that. Right, camera just stopped, so Daz stopped pumping, so we'll just carry on. It's now been a minute and 30 seconds, 1.5 minutes.
It's just under 2. I was just letting it sit just in case the pressure changed.
Yeah, because you ain't got a gauge on yours, so 2 minutes. So old guys like me probably do that in 4 minutes. No, at least the pressure, man. Yeah, yippity do. So we are, we're going to crony it, aren't we?
Yep.
Before.
See if the sound any louder.
Right. I don't think we need to video me pumping mine up, not really. So what we'll do, Daz. In fact, there's no need to shoot mine at all, is there, right now? So what we'll do, we'll put mine at one side. I'll pump that up at a later date, I think. Yeah, I'd say get fairly close, mate, because I don't want my crony sharp. Don't worry about the camera and shit, man. Get fairly close. Same distance. What'd I say?
5.1.
Foot-pound, yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just under 400 feet per second.
Whoa.
So, let's turn it up a little bit.
Put the silencer on it now and see what you get for poundage. See, I think we've done this anyway before. I think, did that make no difference or
I don't think it
negligible?
did.
So what did that one just say? 5.1. 5.1. Must admit, I do love Ergonomic. They're so reliable and easy to use. Once you know how to use it, like I say. God, I heard that go all the way through at the back.
4.7.
How much?
4.7. So it's dropped down a little bit.
I have, isn't it? Yeah.
And,
Obviously, there's a bit of variance in these foot poundages. The pellets can vary and stuff. So, what did you just turn it up a little bit?
I gather so.
Yeah. So yeah, you can test it without the handle on, can't you?
Yeah, it should be able to. 4.9.
Well, 4.9. What was it before?
It was 4.7 with the silencer on. Maybe I should be testing this without the silencer. Let's see what this.
Let's see how close you can get it to 6, mate, because that might be an idea.
It's fucking gone down.
Really? You turn it the right way?
I'm turning it right.
You're tightening it. Mine seem to be like ultra sensitive, mate. That's weird.
I don't know if I registered that one. Because that was 462 again.
It's just.
It's reading 462 again. And 464. Oh, I'm taking this off because this is.
Something's fucking.
That should be a bit better. Hopefully. $488.
What, for pound?
Yeah.
I say mine is a different model, mate. Like after that, maybe they've done something different. Maybe they put a less tighter spring in or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to say, really.
Right, that's as tight as it fucking goes.
Really?
$483. Maybe there's a different way to tune them up. Maybe mine's a little bit different.
Yeah. Yeah. You could hear that.
Yeah, it's 418, so that's definitely.
What, 4.818 foot
Yeah.
pound? Wow. I reckon they changed something, mate. It's something like, I think the spring isn't as strong or something.
I don't know. 480.
What, are you reading feet per second or foot pound?
No. The foot pound one up top.
480, 4.8. I'll check up on it first, mate, before we start fiddling with it. So that's 4.8, yeah?
Yeah, well it was 5.1 when we started.
Mate, that's crazy.
So, let's get this back together.
Let's just see what mine is pumping with new air on it. Which pallets were they, these ones?
Yeah.
Let's see what I'm pumping. Hardly any air.
Yeah.
Was that what you left on there?
I don't know.
I can't believe I'm doing that, mate. Very no air on it. But they're pretty consistent. That doesn't mean more air. It meant that pressure go up there.
No.
Because I was impressed how consistent the pressure was on these. Oh yeah, yeah, 2.8. That was yours. You were old school on there, mate. 2.8, which is more than most CO2 pistols. That's not an empty, so it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Am I going to pump it up right now? No. Sorry. But that is like 5.5 foot pound when it's pumped up. Right, I'm huffing and puffing. Just pumped up the pistol. That's what it looked like on the gauge, so just over the green. That's enough. So Quick power test, no silencer. It's got to be quite loud. 5.3, 4. So I'm gonna try. Try yours now, Des?
Yeah.
So mine's.
If you said that gauge was reading a bit off, mine might be a bit low. That's why it was reading low.
Yeah, maybe.
This is mine with all the stuff back on it.
And as we done with
No, that's still reading yours.
no, mum's lower than that one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's 5.57.
Alright, so we don't know what's going on.
No, we don't. Get another one.
Apparently, the more stuff you put on it, it makes it far harder.
No, I don't register.
No, I went slightly to the side of the beams.
Yeah. I'll put my silencer on, I think.
No, it's fucking not registered at all.
No, you need to get closer, mate. .29. Yeah, get it closer, mate. Yeah. Right, as we know, heavier pallets can have difference. So, what you say these were? Right, here we go. 4.72. So, I think I need to up my power. Bit more.
5.
5. .2. Yeah, I could up mine, I think. A little bit. 5 foot-pound now, I mean, bloody hell. I think that's more than enough. So, yeah, I'll get my small sound about these every day, so I would say it's probably my favourite gun. You can take vermin with it, small game.
Value for money, you can't beat it.
Mate, for accuracy, like you say, value for money, you can you do probably need, I'd say, get a hand pump rather than a bottle.
Yeah, bottles don't cost you twice
It's
as
gonna
much
cost
as the
money,
gun.
and you're self-sufficient then.
Yeah.
Shit in the fan, you don't need someone to pump your bottle up for you. You got your hand pump. You get what? I'd say 50 shots.
I'd say close to 100.
Well, you did. You said 80. I don't know, mate. So there we have it. When you see us doing our videos and stuff, shooting stuff, these are what we're using. That's how we customised them. Brilliant guns. I'd say if you had a choice of this and a rifle, I'd get this. Wouldn't you say, Des?
Yeah.
Especially if you can get this silencer outfit. Urban shooting, when you're living in close proximity to people, you don't want to be alarming people. The quieter you can keep your hobby, the better. That can scare people. You've got to understand that. People got kids running around the garden, you're shooting, and you're in the next house. That does raise concerns. So keeping it quiet, being sensible, not putting your guns in your window like dads do.
Yeah.
Keep it safe, keep it simple, keep it law abiding.
I'll stop the old TV licence and games banging on my door.
Mate, don't go there. I like my video. I like my TV licensing videos. I get more views than I shooting videos, obviously, because there's more people concerned about it, obviously. But no, if I mentioned that, mate, that gets suppressed more than some of our podcasting videos.
No pain in the ass when it comes to suppressing shooting it.
I'd say we're definitely being suppressed, mate, on some things. That's weird. I don't know.
Well,
but anyway,
you saw how when they messed around with what they done sort of about a year or two ago. They messed around with like all these bot accounts and stuff, and we actually get to see what your videos would do unsuppressed sometimes.
Yeah.
When they make big changes.
Yeah.
And
we had 3 videos suddenly got
40,000 views.
No, that wasn't 40. That was 3,000.
No, that one went up to 40,000.
Oh, that one, weirdly, yeah.
It's been on the channel for like a year.
Yeah.
And then it just that was getting
2,000
2,000 hits a day sometimes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But hey, they don't get hits if they aren't shown to people, so...
Well, yeah, exactly. But I'm happy, like I say, 2,000 subscribers.
Yep.
We make like 30 quid a month.
If that.
If that, take tax off, probably not much at all. But like I say, I'm going to buy some pallets now. I'm nearly out of pallets, so I thank all the subscribers for helping me buy some pallets to make videos and show us shooting stuff. If we can, most satisfying thing for me, Daz, has been like just say that crony video. I had so many people look at the video and look at all the comments. People saying, "Oh mate, you saved me. Oh, I was scratching my head. Blah blah blah. Thank you very much."
CO2 fix. Ain't many people that help.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. And the totally unconnected with shooting, but the 3D printing fix. 70,000 views.
Can
mate.
you say that? You said the bad word.
Yeah. That machine that make things fix.
The customizer machine.
The customizer machine that done these things on there. Yeah. That machine that made these things, customised them, craft made them.
Yeah. Don't know how it does it.
No, I don't know how it does it. Magic. The magic machine.
Yeah.
What was I flapping about?
3D, the 3D
Pallets.
printing thing.
Oh yeah, helping people. Got delivery Christmas Day and the machine didn't work and they're pulling the hair out and I saved their lives and all that. I love it. I love it. And that's why I do it. If I can help someone, because I know myself, I've learnt so much off of YouTube. If I know something, problem with my car, my computer, whatever. Sometimes the fix is crazy simple. You're just not doing something right. And mad. We hope you're liking the longer form videos. We just try to make it more like winter's here.
Yeah, we can't, like it's been raining for the last week really, and we can't really get out. So
that's why we've done this sort of indoor crony thing. I actually do enjoy that. Comfortable shooting, us in the warm and dry. We're having a beer, having a laugh. So we are going to do more in this style format. If you don't like it, I'm sure you'll let us know by not watching them.
Just wait till the summer.
Yeah, please. Yeah. I do want to do a proper power test on that Daisy power line.
Yeah.
I've changed the O-rings on it again because that worked alright and it didn't seem to, but I've sussed out that sponge oil thing is quite important to having the oil on the thing, give it the pressure and stuff. So I want to properly power test that. So all sorts of stuff we can do indoors because we got that. And that thing we're shooting at tonight, again, we've done a whole separate video on that, how to make that.
Yeah, just a little indoor backstop.
Yeah, very safe. It's got a metal tray in the back. Nothing's going to get through it. For what we're doing, ideal. It's better than like. Well, you can't buy nothing like that, really, can you?
No, all you have is these pellet
catches.
And
they're quite noisy.
Yeah, they make way too much noise.
And this stop any ricochets. Once they go into cardboard, that drop the pellet dead. That ain't going to bounce back out. So yeah. Don't know. Got anything else to say, Daz?
Not really. Just keep
watching.
Keep your eyes open on the channel, and we'll pop a video up every now and again.
We do some other weird, diverse stuff like the TV licensing.
Yeah.
The making the machines.
Smelting,
yeah.
all sorts.
Actually, I want to get another smelting in.
Yeah.
By the end of the year, my son has got all his scraps over. He want made into his Viking ingot thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that in I think it's 925 silver. We'll probably stamp it and everything, and shine it up, and
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done one of those.
Cool, I have. Yeah, I miss doing that. Like I say, hardly any views, but that ain't why we do it. I just love doing it.
Yeah. So I was watching video last night of these Aussies. Are you seen them doing casting ant?
Yes, with the aluminium, yeah.
So one blew up, and he had alley all up his arm on his.
That's a serious injury, man.
Well, he was fully head to toe in safety gear.
Oh, right.
But yeah, if he weren't,
that is
I've never seen one explode like that before. That
I was always aware of that. That's why I got the leather apron and everything. Because,
they even hit his shoes, and he had one of those leg covers that cover your trainers as well, your boots.
Yeah.
And that if not, he would have had alley all over his boots. And
Oh, damn.
that was nuts. But yeah. Hopefully nothing like that happens when we
No,
do it.
the viewers probably, that's what they watch them for. Disasters. That's why we ain't got no views. We're too safe.
Yeah,
we're
we
doing
are.
it too safe. We're not
Yeah.
being like, you know,
We'll have to do
outrageous.
some thumbnails like missing fingers.
Yeah,
and stuff like
yeah.
that.
I burnt my leg off
Yeah.
and like not really, and shit like that.
I held my silencer with my finger over the edge and then pulled the trigger. Type of thing.
Yeah. I almost melted my hand.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be back with more videos in this style through the winter. Come summer, we're hoping to get some more interesting shooting type things
Yeah.
where we're actually using the guns and stuff.
Well, I'm actually in the middle of putting a handle on my knife, so
Yeah,
that's nearly
that'd be
done.
interesting.
So
yeah.
that should be in the next month or two.
I show my son my survival axe I done that little thing. He didn't even. He thought that was brilliant. He loved it, and like with all that tape on it, with my making machine, I could probably
Yeah.
make stuff now that clip on and strap on, and you got a whole kit there ready to rock and roll.
Put a Picatinny rail on an axe.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to clip on little boxes to hold fishing
A little
hooks.
sight on your axe.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Well, we tried that with the laser on the knife. That didn't really work.
Yeah, I think I pulled that video, mate.
Well,
People didn't like it.
well,
I might have to put it back
No,
there.
they can't watch it. So
I'll put it
Guys.
back. I'll put it back there. When I launch this video, I'll put that one back up there. That was embarrassing.
never mind.
There's bad fakery
Yeah.
involved, but I think that was obvious. That's what we did.
Yeah, we were just taking the piss.
Yeah,
with it.
exactly. So yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you don't like this shit, don't watch it.
Yeah.
Let us know. I'm sure you will. And we'll see you on the next video.
See you again.